Hello, all you NBA fans, and lately there has been a lot of controversy around the basketball league over Hoops Malone. Hoops Malone has suffered a knee injury that has restrained him from competing at full capacity. Now, 3 teams have offered him contracts, but which one is the best one? Where will Hoops go? What will he decide? You are now watching Hoops Malone, The Decision. Hoops Malone's career so far has been very successful in ways of performing on the court, so we've put together a little highlight reel to show you how successful his career has been and how it has not so been lately these days. Alright, so here we go.
Call it Port Bubble Sport.
Hoops Malone. That senior from Penn State. Hoops Malone. I wonder where he's going to end up. He could play anywhere. He's a good ball player. Today we have brought Hoops here to talk about his options. Contract 1 entitling $700,000 up front plus $5,000 for each game he plays. Contract 2 offering $600,000 plus $10,000 for each game he plays. And the final contract offering $1 million, but he is penalized $25,000 for each game he misses. Which contract is the best for Hoops Malone? You're about to find out. You are now watching, or you are watching. You have always been watching Hoops Malone, The Decision.
Yo, shout out to all my NBA fans. Hoops Malone is in the building!
That's right. Alright, Hoops. It's time to get serious. Let's get down to business.
Yo, man, I understand. I mean, you got a job to do. I got a job to do. My knee hurts, man. My knee hurts.
Alright. Here's the deal. I got games in me. I don't know how many. Let's get down to business. You tell me the numbers. You tell me the numbers. You tell me the numbers. Now I'll make a decision. We've had some of our finest analysts prepare a table of values for you. They have constructed game by game the amount of money you'll make with contract 1, 2, and 3. We have learned a lot from these graphs and analyzed the information. Now it looks like at game 20, if you play 20 games of basketball, 20 games of El Baloncesto, El Basketball, contracts 1 and 2 will equal out. They will be the same in value. But before that, contract 2 is not worth it because it's the least. I mean, who wants to get paid the least? I mean, honestly. I mean, seriously, man. I mean, like, come on. I mean, like, I know where you're coming from. I know where you're coming from, man. Like, I know where you're coming from, but that just doesn't add up. Alright, so, that's fair. I think that's fair. That is very fair. I think that if I play that many games, if I play 20 games, man, contract 1 and 2, man, they the best. They the best. They the best. But I mean, I'm not gonna go for the least amount of money. So if I don't play more than 20 games, contract 2, you're out the door. You're out the door. But I mean, contract 1, if I play more than 20 games, I mean, you're out the door. You're out the door. Now it also looks like after if you play 26 games of basketball. Actually, yes, 26 games, it looks like contract 2 is more valuable than contract 3. But if you play more than 26 games, contract 3 is the best because it is it's the most money. I mean, it has to be the best to have the most money. I mean, why would you go for the least money? I don't even understand it. All right, so that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at. So you're trying to tell me that if I play anywhere between 20 and 26 games, contract 2 is off the easy? Is that what you're saying to me?
Is that what you were saying to me, son?
Is what, son? Alright. But if I play more, if you have me play more, then contract 3 is the best? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, I can live with that, man. I can live with that. Alright, Hoops, as you can see here demonstrated on this graph, there are lines. Different colored lines, to be exact.
Whoa, that graph is totally... Can't even describe it. That's how thick that graph is. Y'all don't even understand. You see those numbers, lines, they equal each other and stuff. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Let's see. Contract 1 is represented by the purple line. Contract 2 is represented by the green line, and contract 3 is represented by the orange line. As you can see, if you play 0 games, this is how much money you're getting paid. This is how... Look how minuscule that is. Look how minute that is. Look how 6th grade worldly wise those words are. But then look at these. And you got these games, you play 0, get $600,000 and $700,000. Well, not and, but you know what I mean. So, Hoops, these are your options. When the numbers are equal, the lines cross each other. So at this point, right here, contracts 1 and 2 are equal, which I believe is $800,000. Right here, where contract 1 and contract 3 are equal. Right here is where contract 2 and where contract 3 are equal. Now, Hoops, I mean, it's up to you. But, I mean, if you're going to play beyond... Well, here's the number of games. It goes up by 4 games. So after play 4 games, your money will be here on contract 3, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here, then here. If you play 4 games, contract 2, go here to here to here to here to here to here, so on with contract 1, you know, right across the line. But I mean, Hoops, it's all up to you, baby. It's up for you to decide. You can basically determine which, if you're going to play 4 games, obviously contract 1 would be the best because it's the most money. Excuse me. But if you were going to play 22 games, or 20 games, that is when contract 1 and 2 are equal, as I stated previously. But if you're going to play anywhere beyond 20 games, but less than 20 or less than 27 games, contract 2 is the best, but then contract 3, you just see peaks up there. Alright, Hoops. So you're trying to tell me that those numbers are equal at that point? At that point? That's really convenient because, you know, the numbers meet. I mean, the lines meet where the numbers are equal. I mean, the lines meet where the numbers are equal. You know, I mean, it's basically like really easy. It's really nifty, too. I like this technology.
So,
y'all, we good? We good, y'all? Yes, Hoops. I believe we were good, y'all. Alright. So we're finally down to the decision. We're finally going to uncover the contracts. Contract 1 is to the Indiana Pacers. Contract 2 belongs to the Los Angeles Clippers. And contract 3 belongs to the Sacramento Kings. Alright, so here we go. Hoops, it's finally up for you to make your final decision. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's say if you play a lot of games, I'm going to say contract 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are the best. If you play a few, contract 1. Can't stay away from contract 1. I'm just trying to give you the best possible recommendation I can, Hoops. I mean, I've learned this year that play a little amount of games. Contract 3, not worth it, okay? Play a little bit of games. Contract 2, not worth it. So let's say you got about 17 games in you. Contract 1 is where it's at. Say you got about 23 games in you. Contract 2. Say you got about 29 games in you. Say you got even 32 games in you. Even 32 games, even a whole season. Contract 3. That's where it's at. But I don't know how your knee's feeling, man. It's up for you to decide that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chucky McSkillets. This has helped me so much understand where I need to be.
Thank you so much, Chucky McSkillets. This has really helped me out on where I need to be and how my knee is feeling at the time. I will make my decision when I am good and ready, after I have completed my physical therapy. But I will make sure to keep you guys as updated as possible. I know it really didn't turn out a decision in the end, but you guys learned a lot about where I'm going. Where I'm going, I don't know. But what you do know is that wherever I go, we're going to take the championship home ring. We're going to take the championship ring home, baby. Here we go. Up top. Wait. Yeah, here we go. Peace out.